Hey guys, I am Alexia Siri and you are welcome to my channel, Alexia Siri Lifestyle. So we've been doing a series for the past few days. Not the past few days because I've just been recording and making it short. So it's on the same day, but I'll take a little bit of time to share this so I don't choke you with a lot of information at the same time. So we've been doing this series on proof of funds, and case study, country for case study has been Canada. And our first two series, we talked about what the proof of funds is all about. And the next one, we talk about if you're traveling alone, be it you're married but you're traveling and leaving your family behind, or you are single and you're traveling as a single person. So today on this video, we are considering the scenario of a couple. That's the husband and the wife. One person being the student and the other the dependent. Come on. Please, if you are watching right to this moment and this topic is of interest to you, give us a thumbs up. Please give us thumbs up and like our videos, share it with your friends, subscribe. If you've not subscribed yet, what are you still waiting for? So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, share with your friends, tell them to watch so they get verified information. So now, let's get down to business. So if you're traveling as a couple, case study Canada, how much do you need for proof of funds? Let's take a scenario. In this series, we've been working with the fact that our tuition for 1 year is $10,000. Now, based on IRCC's website, your living expenses for 1 year as an international student should be $10,000. It's static, so the living expenses throughout this series will be $10,000. The tuition throughout this series will be $10,000. So you will need $10,000 for your tuition for 1 year, $10,000 for your living expenses for 1 year, and for your first dependent, based on IRCC's regulation, you will need $4,000 to show proof of his or her living expenses for 1 year. So take for example, your tuition is $10,000 plus $10,000 for living expenses as the international student, and then $4,000 for your spouse being your first dependent, because your first dependent needs to show proof of $4,000. That will give us a total of $24,000. So by the time you submit your visa application, your bank account should have $24,000 as proof of funds. That is for 1 year. That's the amount you are required to have for your proof of funds if you're going as a couple. Now, as I'll always say, and I'll keep saying this throughout the series, what I want you to do for me now is go to your school website, check your program, check how much your tuition is, get that amount, add it to $10,000 for your living expenses, which is required by IRCC, and $4,000 for your spouse. That's the first dependent, be it your spouse or your kid who is going with you. But in as much as it's your first dependent, you need $4,000. So $4,000 for your first dependent. In this scenario, we are talking of your spouse, so we will go with your spouse. So $4,000 for your spouse. Add your tuition, whatever that is, based on the program you're going to study, plus $10,000 plus $4,000. But based on our scenario where we are considering $10,000, it will be $10,000 for tuition, $10,000 for living expenses for the main applicant, then $4,000 for the first dependent, making $24,000 for 1 year. That is the amount your bank statement needs to carry for proof of funds. Guys, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and share this video with your friends and family, and see you in our next series. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.